station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hello to all of our viewers and listeners out there. You are watching INCRadio Sacramento.
Whenever we need him, he's always there. There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Good morning and good afternoon and good evening to everyone tuning into INCRadio Sacramento, where here we are talking to you about all of the things and all of the updates in the District of Northeast California. I'm your host today, Hazel and Era from the local congregation of Elk Grove, and we are so excited to have you here on the show this beautiful Saturday morning here at the Sacramento studio. And as you can see, we are very green. A lot of the weather that's been coming out is raining, a little bit of coldness out there, but the sun is shining today a little bit more. It's a little cloudy right now in Sacramento, but when comes rain, blooms out wonderful greenery, such as the background behind me. So let us know in the comments where you're watching us from, what city that you are tuning in, what time it is over there, and what's the weather like out there. Because here in the city of Sacramento, or where I'm from in Elk Grove, which is part of the Sacramento region, it's sunny with a bit of cloudy skies, but it's a really, really nice day out to be walking in the park with a little coat on and your special furry friend that can walk with you. So if you have a pet, it's the perfect weather because the floor is not too hot and it's safe for their little paws. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'm so excited to talk to you today about our upcoming topic in today's broadcast, which we have been talking about a lot for this month of March. So in March, a lot of our themes have been connected to spending time and what that looks like. So today we're going to talk about friendship and quality time. So for those viewers and listeners out there, if you haven't already, make sure you share the link below and leave us a comment and let us know what kind of friendships you have. When I say what kind, what do you mean, Hazel? So we're talking about old friends that you've had since you were very young, or even in your school days, let's say that you have graduated, or even new friends that you made in your new school, your new environment, your workplace, or as an upcoming adult or in your adolescent. So for viewers and listeners out there, let us know below the friendships that you have and what you cherish most about those friendships. But before we get into those topics and all of the wonderful things that we're going to be talking about today, I want to give a special shout out to all of our team and INCRadio and everyone out there that is helping making our music video for our INCMV Awards this coming year. So hello to all the crew. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. I know it's going to be a lot of hard work, but we are counting on you and we are so excited to see what you can come up with together. Additionally, also want to give a shout out to all of our district staff out there for tuning in and watching every Saturday here, INCRadio Sacramento at 11 a.m. And I know that the time difference, at least for us in the United States, we had to set our clocks back 1 hour. So 11 o'clock kind of feels, or not set back, so sorry, push forward, spring forward, I believe is the term. And I know some of us are still kind of waking up, so it doesn't really feel like 11 a.m. It feels like 10, so a little earlier. But we're still really excited and really happy that you're able to tune in with us this morning. So thank you so much for that. For all of the viewers and listeners, if you have not done so already, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, where you're tuning in. Send in those hashtags. Let us know about your friendships, your old friends or your new friends, and what you do to cherish them. Now, let's get into our topic for the day, which is friendship and quality time. So for all of you out there who don't know or who are just tuning in right now, my name is Hazel. I am from the city of Elk Grove, which is a smaller suburb city in the greater Sacramento area. So for me, friendship is very important, and it gives me the fuel and the energy to do things every day, to kind of get up. You could say it's one of my purposes in going through a day-to-day, other than my family. So, and a lot of the times, the friendships that I have and that I hold, especially the ones that are very near and dear to me, eventually become my chosen family, or I treat them as if I have been related to them, or we have a special bond, and that creates family aura and vibes, I suppose you should say. So the first question that I have for all of the viewers and listeners is the friendships that you have, your new friendships and old friendships, right? So in the comment, let me know. And then also, how do you keep the old friendships together? And then how do you develop those new friendships? And how do you have those times together where you can really say that this is a quality friend or quality time with a friend? So for me personally, and I recently found this interesting in talking to some of our co-hosts. So Ron, shout out to Ron, and Madeline and Olivia, that a lot of us are friends first prior to us being co-hosts. So I knew that from the start that it would be really fun to do something like this, where we are having radio shows and we're talking with one another and letting each other know our thoughts and personal experiences on different topics. And I think it's important that we develop that relationship as friends, so that when we do go on air and online, it's very genuine and it's wholesome, and you can hear us really talking with one another and not just talking from a script. So I think that's something that's really important, where you have that genuine comfort and also the familiarity with the person that you're talking to talk about all of your experiences together. And it's interesting because the longest friend that I've had out of all of our co-hosts, between Madeline and Olivia and Ron, my longest standing friendship was Ron. So what is, and we started becoming friends really, really early on in our youth. So in our early 20s, and we used to do little projects here and there when it came to media, filming things, doing things that are really fun, saying silly things, and stand-up comedian, you know how he is. So that's definitely what Ron brings to the table. And then I had met Madeline and Olivia, the most golden-hearted people you will ever meet. So shout out to Olivia and Madeline. So that friendship developed actually kind of randomly, I would say. We were both in a local activity, and I met Madeline because we were assigned to do a task or a report. I was just the one to hold the clipboard and make sure that everybody was present, and Madeline was actually the on-cam talent, and she was doing the interviews along with Abby Naria. Shout out to our director. Hi. So that was kind of the first interaction and time frame that we were able to get together. We both learned that we loved the same type of bubble tea. So next time we hang out, Madeline, we definitely have to go back and definitely try out that bubble tea together, because we are long overdue for that hangout. And then Olivia, our shining star, beautiful girl, I had my first meeting with her, or first encounter when we met, was during a children's worship service. And she was one of the officers there. And the way that she talked to the children, I had already thought that she was in the same profession as me. So we kind of talked through that. And then when she started doing more media things and she and I spent more time together, we found a lot of things that we had in common. We like similar foods. We definitely enjoy flowers. And we are very big on exploring the world. So traveling and learning new things and trying new things. So shout out to Olivia. I hope we get to travel together sometime, maybe do another little trip and catch up for sure. So for all of the viewers and listeners out there, so that was our question, old friends and new friends. Let's look in the comments and kind of see what everyone is saying about all of our topic discussions that are happening right now. So let's look in the chat. Oh, we have a lot of people in the chat. Thank you so much. From Marjorie Bautista, happy viewing from the locale of Fairfield. Happy viewing. Thank you so much. From Elenita Kanowski, hashtag NCL_Sacramento with purple hearts. Greetings from Sacramento. From Cheyenne Byrne, happy greetings and good morning to all INC members from the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California, locale of Fairfield, with a lot of emojis. Thank you so much. From Sarlia Atizado, good morning, everyone. Happy viewing from Fairfield locale, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. From Jenilyn Aguinaldo, hello, po. Happy Saturday, tuning in from Musoma, Southeastern Africa. Awesome. We love an international viewer. Thank you. From Efren Malveda, hashtag NCL_Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. From Bernadette Fernandez. Shout out to Bernadette. That's my girl. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Paul. Sacramento represent. Thank you, Bernadette. I will refer to her as Bernie in our later comments because we are talking about old friends, which Bernie is my go-to for a lot of things. So you're going to be hearing about her a lot today. From Judy Magpayo, happy Saturday. From Auntie Febby Pineda, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. Good morning, Sister Hazel. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hello, po, Auntie. From Warren Makadangay. Happy viewing, po, from Vallejo Locale. From Ka Allen Santiago. Hello, po, Ka Allen. Brother Allen. Hi, everyone watching from Fairfield. From JJ Robledo, good morning, Sister Hazel, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. From Brielle Atizado, happy viewing, po, from Fairfield. From Angel Masankay, hashtag NCL_Tracy, good morning, brethren. Have a great day and happy viewing. Take care and happy friendship to all. Lots of comments. Okay, we'll read a few more. From Nelson Mendoza. Happy viewing, everyone, from hashtag NCL_Fairfield. Hi, Nelson. And then from Ron Menorca, our host, you know him. Hashtag NCL_Elk Grove. W friendship. Thank you. Okay, and then last one before we get into our topic, from Jacob Neria, hashtag NCL_Elk Grove with heart emojis. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I will read more of these comments later on in the show, but I want for us to get us into the topic. So let me see what our chat has been saying. What are we thinking for our friendships? So from Judy Magpayo, thank you, Judy. The on-screen chemistry and friendship is a win. Thank you so much. And then for Bernadette Fernandez, Bernie, that's my girl. For my old close friends, I have a major open door policy. This is true. My home is always open to them. My ears are readily available. And for those I'm not as close with, I sometimes send them thoughtful messages. Thank you so much, Bernie, for that comment. Sidebar, little story time here, but Bernie and I have been friends for a very, very long time. I want to say circa 2009 or so, maybe a little bit before that. And we have always hung out a lot and spent a lot of time together. And when she says that she leaves an open door policy for her close friends, there was an instance where I was in a very, very tight spot and I was emotionally needing support. I also needed to be consoled about all of the life choices I was making, school and work and everything. I literally called her and told her that I needed a little bit of time to talk things out. And is it okay if I come over? And she immediately said, yes, I will get the hot chocolate ready and get the blankets. So we spent a good 4 to 5 hours. And mind you, I called her and I was at her house within 15 minutes, because we live in the same neighborhood. And we talked for 4 to 5 hours, and she sat through my whole spiel of where I felt I wanted to go, where I felt like I wasn't going yet. And the whole time, she gave such reassuring words and also gave me critical thinking points of, if this is where I want to be, have I prayed for it? Have I committed to a devo for myself? So shout out to Bernie. It's my girl. If you don't know her, highly recommend, 10/10 recommend, good friend. Okay. So there's more in the chat now. So I think we have a few that are telling us about their friendships, more so in their area. So for Sarlita Atazado, so hello from Fairfield. True friendship isn't about how often you see each other, but how easily you pick up where you left off. The ones who check in, pray for you, and stand by you in tough times. That's real love. I am going to cry. But I won't cry right now. Yes, 100%. I completely agree with that statement. Definitely the true friendship that you have with someone to save space and hold space for you when things get hard is something that's irreplaceable, right? So we always want to try to find that type of friend and friendship. And thank you so much for that, because we talk about love from time to time and affection and what it means, but friendship and love is very, very strong. I feel it's someone that can truly see you for who you are and be there for you through all of your ups and downs, almost like family, which is why in the beginning I said a lot of my friends now and my closest friends have become my chosen family. So I love them very much. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we have more from Liz Mangangbay de Ocampo. She states, recently read somewhere that having one meaningful conversation with a friend each day can boost your happiness, lower your stress, and reduce feelings of loneliness. I 100% agree. Definitely, I am one of those people that if something's bothering me, I need to talk it out. I need to vent. I need to say my piece or let someone know that something's on my mind and just work through my thoughts in that way. I believe when I was younger that I bottled up a lot of things, and it got me to a point where I was very, very sad all the time, and I didn't want to do that anymore. So yes, thank you so much for that. It's definitely important to talk about things with people that you're close to, and not just hard things, but also fun things, because we always have those friends that are really, really excited to see you, and they just give you a awesome energy boost whenever they're around. Let's see. For new friends, from Bernie, once again, for my new friends, they just have to deal with my social anxiety. Bernie, we love you. I'm still trying to remember facts about them, and sometimes I panic and shut down because I want them to feel special. Okay, Bernie, it's okay. So speaking on Bernie and on those things, for the new friends and for everybody here that's in the chat and that's tuning in, if you are making a new friend and you want to be close to them and you want them to feel a sense of special and a sense of closeness to you, are those types of expectations like needed off the bat? Like, do you feel like you can get that right away, or is it slowly built? And I think we really have to, or we or me really have to think about the people that we form friendships with and also to be very gentle with one another. I think friendships should be gently made. And I think that in that sense, the people that you hold dear to you and that will stand by you through all the things will all the more appreciate the time that you spend with them. So awesome. Love that for you. Oh, there's more. We have a lot. So let's see. We have, oh, here we go. From Ron. Okay. New friends can be awkward because you're still feeling them out for the most part. But then when you end up hanging out a lot, so spending time, hanging out is a slang term in America, you usually don't realize you guys are close until someone else says it. Okay. So I think that's something to also think about as well. So a lot of friendships develop very organically or very naturally, especially if you're new friends and you kind of just hit it off together, and that's wonderful. And we love that for you guys. From JJ, sometimes I think I'm close to some friends, but their perception is that we're actually not that close. So making friends can be hard. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Making friends can also be very, very hard. And definitely with those types of friendships and the ones that you think about, maybe you're close and your perception of how close you are, how far away, or what the things that you both like or dislike may decipher in your mind what it means to be a close friend, and in their mind what it means to be a close friend. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like there is a definite movement when it comes to how close or how distant, not necessarily distant, but as close as other people, because we really want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt and be gentle with one another in those cases. But definitely friendships that have stood the test of time, are the ones that we cherish the most, right? Making the new friends, of course, it's always going to be scary and challenging, but the ones that have stood the test of time are the ones that we will cherish for all time, right? Also from Winnie Anselmo, she says that a friend loves at all times. Greetings from Tracy. Yes. So a lot of friendships do stand the test of time, and we are very, very grateful for them. From Ephraim. Hi, Ephraim. Making new friends is great. It is. It can be great. It can be really great and exciting. Definitely, there are different gradiences of how we go into friendship settings and how we present ourselves and how people present themselves to us, right? So definitely we are all just wanting to be communicative to each other and how our quality friendships take on and take flight and expand. But we definitely want to make sure that we are doing our best for ourselves, right? And the people that we care about the most. Okay, we have a little bit more from our chat. Thank you so much, everyone tuning in. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe here so you can always be tuning in every Saturday at 11 a.m. with us, and share the link as well. We want to let everyone know that they can tune into INCRadio Sacramento whenever the time comes out. So definitely share this with everyone. Let's go with our chat for more on friendship from Cadence Cruz. Hi, Cadence. It is slowly built. Me and my friends were not as close in the beginning. Then I started talking, and now we are like sisters. That's awesome. And definitely love to see how much your friendship grows. And I'm really grateful that you're able to share and you're willing to share us all of the experiences that you have. So good job, Cadence. Don't worry. Love grows and love will always grow. From Nelson, true friends share a meal together like ramen. Yes, thank you, Nelson. Ramen is always a go-to. Very, very excited for your ramen friendship hangouts. Those are super fun. Okay. Oh, Brother Nemo Cantaleon. Hello po, Kanimo. Hello po, watching and supporting from Elk Grove. Elk Grove. Super exciting. From a Keith Lawrence Guingab. Good morning, everyone. Happy viewing from Stockton po. Also from Vincent Tapang. Tuning in now, INCRadio Sacramento. Thank you, Vincent. Awesome. Also from a, Kuya Jeffrey Avila. Rocky Times calls for Rocky Road ice cream with friends. Okay, another story. Thank you, Queen Jeff, because it pulls me into another story that I have for you. So, everybody here knows Ron. He's one of our hosts on INCRadio Sacramento. And of course, I'm bringing up Bernie as well. They both know that my comfort dessert is ice cream. And a lot of the times when I am when I'm sad, it's very much about when my personal turmoil comes out. They always ask me if I want to go get ice cream, and my answer will always be yes. And also shout out to my best friend Amanda. Miss you, love you. Let's go back to our ice cream spot and talk more. So definitely desserts with a friend whenever things get hard. I feel like that's great. Rocky Times call for Rocky Road ice cream. Thank you, Kuya. That's awesome. From Ching Yap. Happy viewing po. Watching from #NCL_Tracy. Awesome. Thank you, Tracy, for all your support. From Carmon Tolentino. Happy viewing po. From lovely Magpali. Hello. Happy viewing from Fairfield. And she agrees with Nelson. Ramen it is. So let's go to ramen, fair friends. I'm ready. I would love to go. Okay. From Auntie Febby. We love it when you talk with us, Auntie. Getting in touch with our friends once in a while and checking in on them with this busy world is very important for our health and our well-being. Yes, I totally agree. And then last one, before we close out the show, from Brian Atizado. Hello. Greetings to all and happy Saturday. #NCL_Fairfield. Oh, it was so much fun talking to everyone about friendship, our old friends and our new friends. And we're really, really excited that all of you have developing friendships, working out friendships, and also the time to share with us all of the wonderful things that you do with your friends. And we hope that here at INCRadio Sacramento, that we can be your friends too every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. so that we can learn more about you as you learn more about us here while we simply have a good time. But before we go, we have a few greetings from me and from our district minister from Kapit. Hello, everyone. Good day to all the brethren in Northeast California and everyone viewing. Happy viewing to all folks. Thank you so much, Kapit. And we would love to give a special shout out to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CEBSI president and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Arano V. Manalo, all of the district staff in Northeast California, as well as all of the INCRadio crew here in the District of Northeast California, and everyone out there viewing and listening on INCRadio Sacramento. We are so happy that you come and spend your time with us in the morning, every 30 minutes, just a little bit of time. We love to have you. So make sure that you tune in with us next Saturday, same time, same place, here. So get ready, get set, and get on INCRadio Sacramento, and we'll see you next time.